Since 1994, the Pello Pepper train has helped almost 3 million people, not just providing primary healthcare services, but furthering Lynette's passion for psychosocial and trauma support.
It was also Archbishop Tutu. He came to visit quite often, and after the TRC hearings, he was very concerned about, he called it your inside health. Now, what does it help to heal people? I always said that a healthy nation is a productive nation. And inside, all the trauma people went through.
In visiting communities, Lynette realized the scope of need. She knew she had to come up with an effective short-term counseling model that would help people deal with the problems of everyday life. Short-term counseling interventions were introduced on the train, but outreach is where the real innovation lay.
I'm not an academic. I'm not bound by textbooks or guidelines. And anything in life is possible. People more knowledgeable than me say, but you cannot do it because you move after a week or two weeks. And I would thought, but you're doing nothing. At least we do something for 2 weeks. And I think community psychology or counseling really, it found its start on the train.
She is a woman of courage. She has enormous courage, and I think she's certainly a woman that anything that comes her way is something that she sees as an opportunity. She doesn't see it as a dead end. She sees it as, what can I do with this? What can I make out of this? And that's what makes her so unique and so incredibly special.
We developed a book on bullying. Bullying is something very close to my heart because I think I've been bullied after my accident, and I know what it takes from a child to just resist that. So we came with the idea of the puppets, Muppets, they're big, and they talk to the little ones in their local vernacular, and they tell the story about bullying, what is bullying, why, what can you do. We leave coloring books behind. Now we're moving on to self-esteem. We sometimes take the puppets to the prisons and we put scars on their faces and they talk to the prisoners. So puppets they build a bridge.
It's been quite a ride for Lynette, and she's a lucky woman who was able, through her position in her company, to innovate and to live her passions through her work. For almost 20 years, she's given her all to this project. Her husband Willie supporting quietly from the sidelines as her family life took a back seat. Today she delegates and is studying to become a corporate coach, passing years of knowledge on to others and helping them live their fullest lives.
I've been at home very seldom, and I'm now in the position that I can bring in additional colleagues. And I mentioned to Willie the other day, I've got so much work and now I give away a little bit, I wonder how I did it previously. So he was spot on. He said, you seldom spoke to me. So maybe that was it.
Willie said you seldom spoke to me.
Because there was never time. You just worked and worked and worked.
Was he supportive?
Very, very. I'm spiritually connected, and with that I think I've got a spiritual GPS inside me.
Lynette's heart is as wide as the horizon for me. I've watched her strengthen and soften, if that's possible. I've watched her become stronger out of softening, because I think she has enormous pressure on her. It's enormous responsibility in what she does, and she takes it very seriously. She's passionate about what she does, things that she's been through. It hasn't been easy. It's been quite challenging at times for her, but she finds a way. That's what I like about her. She's always finds a way to get around things, to make it happen. It's amazing. She's made such a difference. You know, and those people that have been with her right from the beginning on the train have actually seen it evolve, have seen her evolve. She's almost, she's become bigger in so many aspects, but more sacred.
It's a teamwork. A project like this, it's not a solo flight. Everybody works together.